going on? How we doing, dudes? Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. Hope we're doing well, dudes. I think Josh was first, dude. Let's go. This thing's not done. So many things aren't done. I gotta fix that. Let's see, who do we have? Who do we have here? There it is. Moisture, Apollicus, Neil, Akira, Yellow Snow. What's up, dude? You were first in spirit, huh? Okay. Terror, what up, dude? Thanks for the follow. Yo, Command Script. What's going on, dude? Thanks for being here, dudes. So, dudes, I have been frustrated. Excuse me. And you may have seen it. Yo, done. Thank you for the 10 months in a freaking row. In a row, dude. Anyways, so I have been frustrated with my sessions, right? Like my Ableton sessions, because as you know, I'm trying to keep them light, and it seems like for whatever reason, even like my older sessions are starting to get like, I don't know if it's really like bogged down or just like my CPU is going crazy, right? And dudes, it's been so annoying. But I've been trying to work on that, right? And so last night I did some things. And I only did it from this one riff that you're about to hear. And so there's still more work to be done, but you know, it's always a work in progress, right? Even if like you have a song come out with this template or whatever, it's still going to be like some sort of work in progress. It's like you're always trying to refine your like template or whatever. And so yeah. But I figured, you know, since I have this riff here, we can try to work on it and just see what happens. But I have done things a little differently in terms of my mix. And so, again, it's not perfect, but, you know, we'll see what happens. If it's loud, then my apologies. But, and this riff just kind of goes in because it's just a loop of something. And so, here's what it sounds like so far. Not crazy difference, which is kind of funny because I've been doing things a little differently. And so, yeah. Eurus have been having more high-techy runs and stuff lately. Yeah, I've been trying to experiment more. I'm really just trying to find the inspiration, you know? Yo, Custom Wrestling. Wow, the quality has improved. Has it? I guess that's good. That's a good thing, dude. Let's go. Appreciate you. Stanky, huh? Very good. Okay, so here's my riff. Kind of got weird with it, as you can see. Maybe I'll change this color. I feel like you can see it better when I have this color on there. Am I just going crazy? I don't know, dude. Anyways, this is the riff. You can see I was messing with palm mutes and stuff, and so I'll probably do that more. And so really, let's just see what happens. Let's this is sort of a test run for this template, right? And you may see me start to tweak things. I'm going to try not to because I don't want to get out of the zone, right? Of just like writing something. You inspired me to write again, bro. Let's go, Josh. That's what it's all about, dude. Those drums sound sick. Is that Modern Massive 2? It is actually One Kit Wonder Nu Metal. So I have been having CPU issues with Modern and Massive 2. And it's like, I don't know if it's just me or whatever, but I have tried probably 3 or 4 times to get some sort of mix and be able to stream with it, but I just haven't had the luck, right? And so, yeah. Oh, dude, Logic is sick, man. Logic is very sick. I watched Lance's Nail the Mix yesterday, which is kind of what inspired this template. And it was really cool, man. But I don't know, the MIDI stuff in here, but I've also been helping Josh get like a little bit of a vocal thing going on in Studio One. And so I kind of started living in there. And so I've been thinking about trying to go over there to hang out for a little bit in Studio One. Just for, the learning and mainly the learning, right? But anyways, yeah, it is. It is. Are we talking about specific plugin you're spiking? Not right now, not really. So what's cool is you can see what things are kind of taking up CPU by this like little guy here. And if you want that, you just come over here to view, mixer controls, performance impact. That thing is awesome. And so I use many plugins on my laptop. I think what it is I need to upgrade my CPU, and I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about upgrading like just my processor to an i9. Like right now I'm an i7 12th gen, and I would be upgrading to an i9 14th gen. And I think that may help me. But we'll see what happens. Yo, how do you say that, Fate? Thanks for the follow, dude. You sold me on Ableton. Oh, nice, dude. Let's sometimes play together and share tips. Oh, dude, join the community, man. Join the Discord community. Do you prefer Apex over AXURE? Dude, I was looking at that yesterday. I don't know if you can see it. Wait, hold on. Is there anything I can't show? I don't think so. I did Apex, Odin 2, and AXURE. Oh, you can't see it. And, dude, that's why, look, again, I've been just like, and so, yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been, I don't want to go new computer just yet because I just have so much crap in here, and like that's going to take forever. And I may go like MacBook Pro, like M4, when I finally switch to a laptop and I want to, do what I'm doing from anywhere. And so, yeah, I have 96 gigs of RAM. And so that's why I'm realizing that it's my CPU that's bottlenecking. But anyways, yeah, Brohan, my guy. I've been working on a new template. Now I just did this, and what you'll notice is I'm using this drum bus here because this is from my routing templates, right? However, I think going forward, because this is another CPU thing, this is something that I heard that I don't know is like for sure, but I've seen somewhere online that Ableton, when you group things, each thing that's in a group, it'll process it on one core of your processor. So for example, this drum bus is going to one core rather than like being allocated by like having this stuff here, right? Like this isn't a a bus. It's just a, you could see like, anyways. So what I've been doing, rather than grouping these days, you could see like I have a snare bus, which holds my snare and my snare trigger. I made the snare bus as an audio track, and I routed these two to my audio to my snare bus. And so this may be my new way of doing, like this is what I'm going to be doing until, something changes. But you can see like Apex rhythm guitar bus, right? So Apex audio 2 rhythm guitar bus. And this was just because, again, I was trying AXURE and I was trying Apex and I was trying Odin 2, and I really just like the finger tone of Apex a lot. And there's so many things that you can do with Apex. Like, for example, the thing I really like, which they don't have like forced strings or whatever. Like you can't do like forced strings. But one thing I do like about it is like this is 8-string range, 7-string range, and 6-string range. So you can see down below, if you look right here in these colors, you can change the range of these depending on what you're doing. And so this is really cool. You can get some different tonality. Like this is their way of like getting that sort of 4-string sound, right? Apex more like a synthesizer. I mean, bro, it's DI guitar, but you can add different things to it. Like for example, this is what it sounds like. It's just DI guitar. And then I add my amp or whatever. Anyways, we'll plug in his app. This is Apex, dude. Apex. And this is just like the default thing, but I did make MIDI labels for it, which is like saving my life when I program. Oops. Come on. How do I? There you go. And so, yeah. What tone is on the Apex? So that's Gojira. I went back to Gojira just to kind of test things, right? And so, yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I need to test this thing because I just made like another. I have processing going to the instrument bus. So all this is being processed to the instrument bus, and then I'm going to try to have all my synths like on its own bus. And so we'll see what happens. But I think what I want to do is I want to mess around with like some sort of synth. Yeah. I'm going to add a filter after this, but I'm going to have it switch size. So that's not in my key, but I'm gonna put those notes in there because I like them, and then we'll move it to the right key. So this is Dramatic Roads from my Vital preset pack. I didn't put anything on it yet. And I may tweak the sound, but I'm not too worried about it. Where are you? There it is. Yeah. Just some sort of arpeggiated thing. You know, I love to have those in there. What's nice is like sometimes these you can't hear in the mix, but what's cool is it starts the idea, right? It gets me out of like trying to guess, where do I go next? I don't know. I'm gonna start scrolling. It's like, no. Put something in there that you know will get you inspired, and it doesn't have to stay there. Let's see. We're getting there. That's probably good. Yeah, you're getting kind of crazy on me. I'm going to change my cutoff a little bit. Nice. So I have it going like, so what I'm doing is I'm skipping one here. I'm only skipping one. And I kind of love that. Because it's going to kind of like mess with the accent or like the timing a tiny bit. Well, here, maybe not. Oh, I forgot that's in there. So in this patch that I made, it has this thing in here, which it's really cool because you can like change what this does, but like and so it's like it just adds more movement to it, right? Which is sick. Watch, ready? Yo, Halcyon, what's going on, dudes? Yo, you guys are going off. I love that. Thanks for keeping the chat going, dudes. I think he uses Nolly. Oh, so my bass is... Right now I'm using Architect's bass. I was going to use Umansky or whatever. But I really like the way that Architect's bass is sounding right now. I was going to use Nolly bass, but it only goes down to E. And I want the opportunity to be able to go down. I was also going to use Buster's plugin, but I wanted a little bit more articulations. And so, yeah. Ah, yes. So now I need to change these because it's not in my key. However, that's fine. As long as I'm not folded, I can select all. Have you used nocturnal bass? I have not, dude. I don't have that one. Let's go down to D. Okay, this is one thing that I should point out. Dudes, all of these presets in the Faith Pack, right? Please start moving things around within them. Like, use different wavetables, you know, just start tweaking things around to make it like your own. Just for the fun of it. You're not going to break this preset because you have it already saved as a preset. Now, what I'm hoping will happen by you tweaking these things around, one, you're going to start to understand and not be afraid to turn all these knobs. And you're going to potentially start to make your own patches. Two, you're going to be able to remix all of these patches and save them to have your own sort of thing. One of these, we're going to see Chris bring out an instrument. Today's that day, dude. Here it is. Here it is. Look at all that dust, bro. Oh, I'm just kidding. But now we can say that I brought out an instrument on stream. Also, drums. Oh, we have drums, boys. Oh. Yes, please. Sorry. I'm just trolling, dudes. That is one of my goals for sure, is to play more guitar and stuff. And play like drums and stuff, right? I've had an E-kit forever, bro. Forever, dude. Your boy plays drums sometimes. Okay, anyways, sorry. All that for me saying move wavetables around, move filters around, come up with something cool, make sure that you save it, because it's going to be sick. Like, this is already different. Like, I love it a lot. Like, this is nice. Josh, you don't even know which one it is. Which one is Which one is it, dude? If you get it right, that's gonna be wild, bro. Oh, it's so funny, dude. Ah, yes, we can turn... I heard that you moved. Yeah, dude. We're in the new spot, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. So much more room. It's the best, dude. It's the best. Thanks for asking, man. What's been your best method to humanize MIDI drums? The randomize button and the humanize button in Ableton Live. I can show you that here in a second, dude. feel like I need to do more to this to have it stand out. Yes, Ruben, I have it. I've been making samples using it. Sick. I need some sort of... Do I have anything in my... If I do have something in here, I'll probably have to like... Because I've been making samples, but I haven't gone through the samples to like clean them up. And so I need to do that. I need to do that. Oh, they're all in here. Okay. Here they are. Ooh! Ooh! Give it to me. So again, these are going to be available at some point soon. I just want to make more, dude. That's all I have right now. Oh, you can't really see, but there's not really anything to see. But there's not enough. I want more. Give me more. Just record you singing, dude. You sound like David, bro. He's been trying to get me to sing for the longest time. And I'm like, dude, I promise I will. I will, I promise. I think like that's kind of why I want to get into Studio One too, is to like start singing more over there. Did I put this on the other? I did. Let's go. Again, as you can see, I'm not grouping. I'm routing. I'm actually routing in Ableton Live, like I should have been. Okay, so now I have to find... Let's do... Oh, interesting. Oh, it was already in key. Sick. Let me just kind of get rid of some things. Shimmer. What I think is cool is this is kind of like... Let's put some Phantom Center on it. Do you use reverse shimmer? I don't, dude. I should. I just don't. Wait. Let's just continue. What if we can, like... Let's go, like, old school, sort of, like, instrumental... Like, metal... It's hard to, like, say. What's that guy's name? I forget his name. Anyways. I wonder how the far left sounds like. Oh. I'm just going to start chucking things in here. I'm not going to overthink this stuff. Like, I feel like lately, I have honestly been overthinking. Even though I haven't been, but I have been. And so I'm not even going to, like, just going to let it happen, dude. Just going to let it be a thing, man. So we have palm mute, and then we have palm mute short. Let's stay here for a second. You know what we can do is we can kind of start here. Start here. I'm going to add a little vital thing here. I kind of want to live in like Aura's heliospectrum sort of vibes. I really love that so much. So I'm going to live there for a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab just like the first half of this. This needs to go in the other. Also, I need to get rid of this. Yeah. Yes, I don't want to spoil the low end though. And so I'm going to put this here. Ooh. Actually want to do this. Yeah, we're just gonna get like okay. So when it does that, I think it needs to do something here. What key are we in? We are in D sharp, dude. Filter. Oh. Yo, Dark, what up, dude? Akira. 80 Starfighter, dude. How do you say that? Payolex? Did I say it right, dude? Thanks for the follow. Sorry, dudes, I've been kind of like in the zone here. Palm mute staccato guitar doubling the kick. Sheesh. Record that. Oh, dude. Josh, my bad, dude. Yo, Rain Man, what's up, dude? Bulb periphery P1. Oh, okay. I want to go here, but I don't know if it'll sound cheesy going up like that. Yeah, I don't like the way that sounds. We're too low. I feel like I might have to. Oh, I feel like this is really long. It's almost too long. Like, this is its own sort of thing here, and sorry, dude, so we were zoomed in the whole time. How you been? Or how you doing? I'm doing good, dude. How are you? You have to think there's going to be some vocals and stuff there. Oh, I'm in the bass. I need to go to the guitar, mate. And we need to go to... There it is. Hard sustain. Back to palm mute. Oops. Here. 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 That's true. I think I want to try something different for the pre-chorus though. Ba ba. Ba 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 boo. Harmonic? Sometimes I don't spend enough time on this guitar to where it, like, fully flesh out like a potential idea to like have something cool happen. Or like promote the other ideas, you know? Not using Mono Master 2? I am not. Not there. I think I can do effects high here. Oh. This mix is still a work in progress, dude, but I appreciate that. That gives me a little boost in confidence. It sounds okay. I want to flick. Any reason for not using it? Yeah, it's mainly like it's bogging down my computer because I use so many virtual instruments. It's like not having a good time, and so I can't really stream with it. Like I can make music with it, but like streaming with it, it just I mean go back to my past few streams. Like if I was just having a hard time and I wasn't able to focus, you know. I could probably do an effect slow right there, dude. This stuff here can probably legato life. Drumforge. I need to hit you up. I need to hit you up very soon. I was actually looking at some of your stuff yesterday. I was like, I want that. I want that. I want that over there. So, you guys make such great stuff, dude. Thanks for being here. Nicole. Nicole. How do you, is it Nicole, dude? I'm sorry if I screwed it up. Hey, Chris, I have a question. What's the best approach to blending a GGD kit with live drums? That can potentially open up a little bit of can of worms. But what I would say is, what I've seen a lot of people do is like they'll utilize the rooms in GGD a lot, or like any drum program, right? They'll utilize the rooms to make the rooms enhanced. You can also blend like the actual kit. Like there's so many things like nickel. Got it. Thanks, dude. What was I going to say? Yeah, there's so many different ways. One thing you can do, like in Ableton, you can do like an audio to MIDI thing, but then you can just use, like you could see I have it routed out. And again, this is kind of a long conversation, but just to keep it as short as I can, you can like route it out and you can blend these as like trigger samples almost, right? To enhance your drums. So you still have the feeling of the real drums and stuff like that. There's so many different things that you can do. And so what I would say is just start trying different things. But also, maybe I back side to fill in space guitar with the toms hit. Maybe. Are you clipping drums or bass right now? Oh, dude, there's so much clipping going on in this mix. That's how I was able to keep it light, you know? And it sounds good. Yo, Casey, what's going on? How we doing? Peppy? and Jay Guz. All three back to back. Thanks for being here, dudes. Appreciate you so much. I don't know. Let's not overthink. Stop it. That's what I want. Ba 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 ba. Hey guys, let's go, dude. So the only thing that sucks is like I have to stay. Doesn't sound horrible. Yo, Akira. I work 7/10s for 2 to 3 weeks. Oof. Akira, thanks for at least coming here and just hanging out, dude. Appreciate you. Yo, Guitar, what's up, dude? Can you teach us how to effectively write triplets? Oof. Chat. Tell them how great I am at triplets, dude. I'm probably the wrong guy to ask. Like, I can play triplets, like, on the drums and stuff. Like, I can do it. When it comes to, like, programming it with the mouse, dude, I don't know why I can't do it. I just have to keep trying to do it. Let's get rid of these, actually. 500 biddies, dude! Thank you so much. This doesn't, like, I want it to go lower, but I can't. I want to go lower. That's why it felt weird. I knew it felt weird. This needs to be on 8 here. Dudes, I'm going to go see Nothing Nowhere today. The homie Clayton and the homies in Nothing Nowhere. It's going to be sick. Yeah, this riff is just kind of boring, and so I will fix that later. Oh, what did I just do? Okay. Thank you, Sullivan. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I need to mess with that more. And I will. The other thing, too, is like if I do... Hmm. It is kind of weird. That's kind of sick. Is it clipping? Probably. That's okay. Clipping isn't for the faint of heart, dude. Hmm. You want to see piano played on guitar? Check out my buddy. Let me see what his Dante, I think his name is, on Instagram. We were at NAMM and we went to this booth, and it's kind of like Dante Swan. Do you guys know Dante Swan? He kills it, dude. Anyways, we were at NAMM. I met him at NAMM, thanks to Asa with Baby Audio. And we were walking around and we found this guitar that's like a MIDI guitar, right? So that's a MIDI guitar. It's insane. Like I wish I could check him out. Dante Swan. He's awesome. Anyways, that's a piano being played on a guitar. Yes, please. Okay, that's pretty easy. So I'm just doing octaves there. You know what I'm going to do? Let's just play around in here. Yeah, there's like a weird static and I hear it as well. I definitely hear it as well, but I don't want it to get in my way right now. I let it get in my way all weekend, dudes. I was like pulling my hair out. I just need a session for Tuesday, bro. Like that's literally what I was saying. I was working on this for like, I swear, probably a good 5 hours. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just trying different things and, you know. Don't you get weird on me, dude. Try B flat, F sharp, C. Okay. Is that in the key of D sharp, dude? I really don't know. Should it do that, or should it like ba 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 ba? That's maybe it should do that, huh? Ba 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 ba. Thank you, Sullivan Drive. Okay. B flat. You want me to have that be the first note? Because right now I have my like root of my bass is going to A sharp, B, G sharp, A sharp, D sharp, B, A sharp. Wavy, what up, dude? How we doing, man? How we doing, brother? What did I just do? Where did that just go? Okay. That was weird, huh? I'm glad you guys were here to see that. It wasn't just me. I'm just finding these dudes. I don't know anything about this. I screwed something up. You hear it? I'll fix it in a sec. It sounds so funny. It's got to be something in here that I did. What did I do? Let's also get the other riff that Jetton suggested. Let's just put it in here. Let's see. So A sharp, which is B flat. If you go down, it's flat. If you go up, it's sharp. F sharp, and C. Ah, that's cool. Do I have an A sharp in here? I do. That might be cool on that second, like that next rendition right here. Oh, sick. Oh, we already, oh. Well, no, that's fine. Sorry. You guys can't see anything. No one told me. You're just looking at me flapping my gums, dude. Okay. So we go back to A sharp for a second. So maybe I can put it like here. Yeah, I heard it too. I heard it too, Jenton. Kind of, I guess it's kind of overthinking, Sullivan. in this case, I'm not just like second guessing. I'm just kind of like seeing the best place to put it, because I go A, G, A, and then I have an A over here. Maybe I can do it again. I don't know. How Spirit Box, dude, it was sick. It was very sick. Venue that they were at, didn't enjoy too much, but loved, like, Spirit Box killed it, dude. They really did. Now, okay, I think what I need to do... Okay. So it goes 1... I skip 2 here, and then I skip, like, 4 here. And then I skip 3. How did I come up with that? Oh, 3, 3. Okay, 3, 3. Okay, let's not spend too much time, because what's going to happen is I'm going to like end up hating it or something. And so be like, nah, I don't, that's not what I wanted. I don't know, we'll see. It's a cool idea though. Like having these kind of ring out for like the pre-chorus thing. This is wild. I don't normally write stuff like this, and so this is kind of cool. Like, this is too much here. This might just need a different part, like in general, different drums. So then it goes, this like, what is this? This B? I need like a crazy note. I don't know where to go. If you're like me and you don't really know your notes too well, you can chuck on a MIDI monitor right before everything here. And so it'll tell you. Where am I even trying to be at right now? There. I actually need a MIDI monitor on my guitar. I don't know. I kind of want something out of the ordinary. You know what I mean? Already am lost. There it is. Without like going too crazy, I just need to see if it's gonna fit there. Unfold. Moisture. Thank you, dude. We'll see you soon. This is wild. In such a good way. It wants to stay there. I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna stay there for now. Now I'm gonna pull up the bass just so I can see where this ends. Yo, Patrick, what's up, dude? Well, we're honestly just writing. I'm testing this this new little template that I made, like this new mix. So I went down, folded, and I don't know if that's gonna work. Drums need to change. The ending needs to just kind of like this thing here. Dang it. I keep hitting that button. I'm sorry. There we go. Now stay there. Lock. You locked? There we go. Now I'm hitting 1 and 2. I got to hit Control 4. And then we'll hit these notes. We'll do this to make sure we're correct here. There we go. Oh, why did that just change? Oh, it's because I went to the guitar. There we go. There we go. Have you guys been writing, dude? Have you guys been trying to jam out? We have community jams on Saturday, and so if you're writing something and you're stuck or something, dude, chuck it in community jams and we'd love to help. I get stuck all the time. Thanks to you guys. So I'm thinking, just got my quad cortex. Ooh, let's go, dude. If you have like a little test that you've been doing, dude, chuck it in the community jams. Would love to hear it. Oh, yes, dude. So this is one of the things that'll probably be on the sample pack. I really love, like, I always gravitate towards these little ambiences. And so I feel like, again, world building, right? Like these two little things here. This guy needs a little compression. Also a compressor. Now, so much better. So much better. Also feel like it's slow. Do you guys feel like it's slow? Let's go to the beginning. We need context check. Because what if this pre-chorus doesn't even fit, dude? That happens sometimes. Okay, we're spiking a little bit. There's something. Digital plugins completely freezing up my projects. Interesting. Dudes, thank you so much. Donut Boy. The big homie.
Holy smokes, that sounded sick. Crisp 92 bang, crisp 92 bang.
Appreciate you, dude. Thanks so much for the 4 months in a row. You're the best. No. We'll have to see what's peaking now. And again, this is so much lighter than my other sessions. So as you're seeing, like, this is what I've been dealing with this whole weekend, dude. I don't have much going on either. I have a feeling. Oh, where did my rhythm bus go? Oh, where did you go, dude? Ah, here it is. Look, why is it hanging out in here? Gosh. That's why it sounded weird, dude. I can hear someone singing out here. So that could be cool there. It's so hard. Like right now, it feels so boring, but I feel like I'm leaving so much room for vocals. And again, having that like octave up there, da-da-da-da, that would be cool. Yeah. This is cool, dudes. This is cool. Donut, thanks, dude. Miss you, man. I hope you're doing well. I know you're a busy guy. Thank you so much for stopping in today, dude. There's the angelic dude. I swear I'm gonna try to sing more on stream. Um, what I need to do. So I have a few plans. First plan, possibly get some sort of like wired buds. So when I am like singing and stuff, or like playing guitar or something, because oh, I have these, right? I have these things. Right? I have these things. Can you see them? Right? I have these. However, these are so old and they just don't sound like I have like OCD now. Like frequency OCD. And so I need to get, yeah, these are custom molded. Like these are UE5s, Ultimate Ears. CB. Like they're sick. But again, they don't sound the best. Like I lose my low end and all that. I went to the 64 audio booth and I really liked what they had. However, they were crazy expensive. They're like $3,000 or something crazy. But if I can work out some sort of deal with them, I would love to have them. So again, when I'm playing guitar or like when I'm singing, I can just and I'll just have this, right? But then I'll have this. And I'll be tethered. The thing I love about this is like I can go anywhere I want. I can go over here. And so, yeah. But also, I don't like over the ear headphones. I hate hair dent, dude. If I can get something that sounds like these but wired, dude, we'll be set. We will be set. Don't want to ruin the hair. I mean, here's the thing is like, this is right now, lately it's been gym hair, dude. This is after gym hair. And so it just looks funky. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You guys, you'll see me in all ranges. It's just trial and error. Swap plugins for alternative plugins. That's what I've been doing, dude. Honestly, that's what I've been doing. Just trying to put different things in there and things that are lighter and, you know. And like you said, it's trial and error, but you could see this Apex is like pissed. And it could be like, I don't think Dr. Drive is doing it. It's gotta be this freaking Gojira, dude. Gojira is just so mad. I love the way it sounds, though. Like, I was using THU, and I feel like it sounds good, but I know it's not DI fix. DI fix isn't causing that. But you always look, dude. Patrick, thank you, bro. What did you say, Donut? Yeah, I do watch your stuff from time to time. The most recent one being the Thornhill. Dude, I miss hearing your jams. So even if like you just have like something that you're working on, you could throw in there, so I can show you off, dude. Like you and Pear, like I love what you guys do, man. What do you think about STL Tone Hub? Dude, I think the only thing, oh, I do have the Will Putney. I'm gonna have to experiment with that. Thank you for the reminder, dude. I also have Josh Middleton. I cut a circle around my ears. What do you mean, Mr. LL? I know, I want that one too, bro. STL Ignite Amp Hub. So I have all these things. I think I got these from STL when I did their West Borland one. And so I'm going to have to look into that. Frick, dude. Here's my I called it BIMP Liz Kit, dude. I did a Instagram reel for them a while ago. What's funny is the guy who invited me to do it, he like got promoted. And so he like it never got posted. And so they just like gave me West Borland to like make him a reel, and then they like never did the thing. Also, I think I already said it, but we hit 20K on Instagram. Dudes, I'm so grateful. So freaking grateful. Oh, gotta do the... I also got verified on Instagram, and so it's like, ugh, such a thing. So many things to do. I don't feel stupid. Who feels stupid? Who feels stupid? Halcyon. I feel so stupid I haven't tried. So I can be clear if it's really the plugin. What's going on, dude? What's happening? Let's see, are we working? There we go. It's just really heavy right now for me. And again, it could be like my processor's from 2021, and so it's due for an upgrade. However, my upgrade is like $400. And so it'll be a worth it upgrade, you know, i9 or whatever. And so, no, I need to try that one as well. I got in contact with Luke, thanks to Charlie from Hollywood Undead. And so hopefully that'll be happening really soon. Where is it? Where is it? It's probably ridiculous. Here it is. Oh, there we go. I never thought that I would see the day that we would get a West Borland plugin, but here we are. Then that bass tone, I gotta go back and grab it. Dude, I'm in that same boat. Peppy. I'm in that same boat, bro. You know, I think I can hit up Jared from 64 Audio. I'm over here thinking about different things. But anyways, dudes, thank you so much for 20K. If you're here from the Instagram, dude, thank you so much. So grateful, man. You guys are making my dreams a reality. We're doing music all the time. It's like, and I just want to help you guys, you know, because you're helping me stay motivated, and like, it's the best. Let's get another context check on this thing, dude. It's cool. It needs work, but I think it's cool. It has potential, you know? It's very bare bones, but it has potential. And what I was saying last stream is like, I want to continue, I want to finish songs on stream. And so maybe we'll finish this song, at least like the bare bones, on stream. And so if you are wanting that, let me know in the comments, let me know in the chat. Nolly X is good too. Again, it's like, I'm trying to get things that are not as heavy, dude. I think that's why I'm processing the way I am. but I think I can bring it back even more. I don't know. But again, I think it might just be like new computer processor, new CPU. The highest one for my motherboard. Because if I get a new motherboard, then I gotta do all the other things, and it's like, might as well get a new computer. I don't want to do that just yet. But I will. Maybe by the end of the year, that'd be sick. I don't know. We'll see how the music is going. I don't plan on stopping though. Again, thanks to you guys, man. Appreciate the pump up. I'm muted. Thank you. Man, what I was saying was so cool too. Never mind, I guess. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So Ruben, I thought of that, but won't I need to like, I don't know. I have to figure it out. I'm considering getting a new M4. I know, bro. I want to get a MacBook Pro later. What's the best CPU you can currently get? It's an i9 14th generation. And so it's it's a noticeable difference. Right now I have i7 12th gen. And so it's a good bump up. However, it's like, again, it's like $300-400. Again, it's going to be good in the long run. But, you know. Mac Mini. Patrick, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, let me do this before I forget. Because I almost was already like... You can see what ends up happening to me. I end up just getting like... Squirrel! Squirrel! I'm just going to grab a lead that I know I like. It's from... Writing Sessions, July 2024. Hopefully it doesn't, like, kill my computer, dude. Patrick, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Massive difference. Daniel, does that have DSP on it? I've been thinking about going like Apollo because of their US, or the US, their DSP. This is an old tone, dudes. This is from 2024, July. This was a cool time for the songwriting. I need to go back to these songs that I made in 2024, man. They were really cool. Look at that. Old FabFilter Pro G. Sheesh. Oops. This is Odin 2, by the way. You can hear it needs a lot of work. It's pissed right now. That's pretty cool. I'm also going to turn down... I remember the issue with this one is the decay, and this was like way too crazy. Do we still go palm mute here? Let's just try palm mute. Let's just see. This should actually be here. Do you hear that those tones in that shimmer? I have to do something with those. Back to hard sustain. Here. And then breakdown, some sort of breakdown. I'm feeling better about that. That's a cool little thing here. I love this. I wish my computer wasn't so pissed. See how I get distracted about it? As soon as I hear it, I'm like, ah! But I'm such a snob that I want it to sound mixed. We're gonna get comments. Why don't you just do no mixing, bro? Like, why don't you do no mixing, bro? I've just done it for so long and it works so well. And it's just now that I'm getting like these issues. It's making me sad. Again, I guess it's nothing that money couldn't fix, right? Ugh. It's just dumb. Because it was working so good. Okay, that was an accident. You can do it on the QC quality check. What kind of DSP plugins don't have the option to run the effects to another channel within the plugin? Yeah. Well, I remember for the longest time they had like high quality, low quality, medium quality. Yeah, well, they should just make it like the quad cortex, like that whole ecosphere, like they did with the Helix Native or whatever. Because that's really cool too. It does have DSP, but not for running plugins. The RME drivers are god tier. Go into your performance issues. I don't know, Daniel. I don't know about that, dude. I feel like, for me, I want to get an Apollo because of the Apollo has built-in DSP for its plugins, and so I can utilize more of those, and then have the DSP kind of deal with that over there. You know what I mean? But also, I can use those UAD plugins on the input when I'm recording, which is sick. Oh, this is cool. I love the DSP in the record with EQ and compression. Yes, dude. That's what I'm wanting to do. I hit up CJ. He is my Sweetwater rep, and I was like, dude, I might be hitting you up soon, bro. For a new Apollo, bro. Well, he hits me up every once in a while. Just want to see how you're doing. Like, the Sweetwater dudes are so nice, bro. The customer service is insane. Just seeing how you're doing, man, you know? I also don't have... Do I not have a sustain on here, dude? I do. Oh. Oops. Anubis, what up? This needs to have some gaps in here. What I've been doing is just kind of like cheating this and dragging these. I want this like... This needs to happen somewhere else. This is just like very cool, and like this is kind of cool. I'm also gonna do a vapor box, maybe a sharp box. Let's do a sharp box, bro. UAD stuff is great. They have a lot of latency issues when monitoring and tracking. Just start using it mixing, mastering phase. Look up Plugin Alliance. Great stuff. Sounds weakly. Less CPU issues. Interesting, Illinois. Now, do you feel like that's because of your computer or your interface? You know what I mean? It can be, it's so many factors, bro. I was going to say, Ruben. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Shaper box is so sick, dude. I pressed the wrong button. I had to sneeze, and I didn't sneeze. Yeah, so this just has to change a little bit. Well, so someone was saying go halftime on the second part. Oh, I hate that. I almost sneezed and it didn't come out. UD stuff is great, but they... Oh, already saw that one. Where did it... There he is, Patrick. Go halftime on the second one. What if I go... Okay, Patrick, I see your halftime. And I raise you, let's go quarter time in the beginning. Just to see what happens. Okay, not that. I didn't want that. So like here, you know what I mean? Right here. Oh, what did I... You saw... What? Dude, why is this not... Please, just like work for me, please? Give me a chance. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Yeah! Yeah! He says, skirt! I don't want to blow my load right away. So let's wait to go there. Nothing? Music by Variant. What's up, dude? How we feeling? Thanks for the follow, homie. I don't sneeze. I skirt. Gang. Do you? Gang. Oh. I just submitted my first community jams. Let's go. Yes, please. See it just how wimpy it sounds when it goes up? Pissed. Pissed. Maybe instead we just stay here. Or I get weird and turn on... Dude, my nose is all stuffy because I almost sneezed. Oh, that's so annoying. No, it's not that one. I want this. So if you didn't know, if you hit configure and you start to like move things, like you can start to make them into like a thingy down here. I don't know. I don't know. Peppy, I don't know. I'm not trying to get too weird. Like, I just want this to be... Like, I'm thinking that, like, maybe if I go here... Maybe. Maybe. We'll try that. Let me do oct active. this. Can you? There we go. So I just want it on this part. I could pitch down. Ah! Dude, Demon, I'm pumped for you, dude. I can't wait to hear what you did. Can't wait to hear it. We're talking about community jams, and so every Saturday we do community jams. I also wear my salmon color shorts that I wear on Saturday. Isn't that right, Ruben? Everyone wants it deeper. How does that feel, baby? You like it? You like my salmon color shorts, dude. Come on, bro. All right, I'll go down. Let's go down, dude. I'm down. All right, I'll stop saying down. Okay, so we'll turn this off. We'll do a transpose within Gojira. I'm going to do a control delete on here to get rid of that, and then I'm going to bring this down. Let's go to transpose. And I'm going to stay on D. So I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4? I gotta go 4? Is it gonna sound lame? Sorry I doubted you guys. Sorry I doubted you. I won't do it again until I do it again. I'm gonna put it on skirt. We'll put it on skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. I'm digging this. I'm digging this. I'm gonna stay on the yow. Love you. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. Sick. Gosh. That was such a great idea of mine that was all mine, and I didn't ask chat. I'm just kidding. No, but for real, that's amazing. I forget that I can do that, dudes, and so I'm grateful. Ned, and there was someone else that said that. Appreciate you guys so much, man. Do I go lower? Da, da, da. All right, let's do this, and then then we'll dip out, because I do really have to go get ready soon, because we're gonna go and hang out with the homies in Nothing Nowhere. Well, how many is that? I still have to go 1, 2, 3 more down. Is that too much? That might be too much, huh? Am I getting stupid? Yeah, we're getting dumb, huh? My bad. Let's go back to 0. And we'll just go to G, because that's where I want it to go. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, context check. This is the song that we're going to continue to work on. Dudes, making thumbnails is so hard, especially when I'm like, I'm just going to be working on the same song. What do I make my YouTube thumbnail? So if you're here from this thumbnail, thank you. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want it to be clickbaity, dude. I just want you to know I'm writing jams. If you want to see it, sick. If not, sick. I'm off. Hey, Illinois. Thanks for chilling, dude. Appreciate you a ton. I'll be back on Thursday. I will not be wearing my salmon color shorts that I usually wear on Saturday. We'll see you soon. All right. Let's do a... Where's the corny 7TV emote, dude? It's the best. The one... The one that he gave you on the last stream. That was so funny, bro. You can't leave. And then he... Okay. All right. Let's do a context check. That was so funny. No salmon color shorts, dude. All right. I won't wear them. They're this color, though, bro. You see this? All right. I'm done. I'm done. I need a lead there or something. I need to change here. I gotta do the typical da da. Oh. Oh yeah, this guy isn't kind of, I mean, it's kind of doing it, but maybe what we can do, just for now, also, I did. Look. That is... I never filtered it back in. This is making me mad. What if we bring this thing right here? Nope. We can use something like that though. Oh, let's do this and then we'll just make a... It needs cowbell. Drum pattern is so good. I don't think new metal has a cowbell, bros. Okay? Sheesh. It just needs some sort of change. Yes, please. You guys jam Barnacle Boy, dude? Yeah. That's a little bit better. Oh. I think it's like this. I think. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Maybe a triangle? Dude, triangles for community jams only. Ah. How could we forget, Ruben? How could we forget those? Ah. Let's change this. And then something. Needs a lot of work. And we need to go in here and start to move some other things around and make it more interesting, because right now it's just very straightforward. But, you know, it is what it is, dudes. This is what we have so far. We stayed way longer, which is sick. I'm okay staying a little bit longer. I would say longer, but I have to get going. I have to get the camera ready. This camera. We're gonna take photos. We just did Spirit Box and loathe. That was fun. Thank you. Control S. Let's get a context check before we dip out, dudes. Oh, is Cole on? Is Roll Coland on, dude? We'll have to see. Anyways, context check. Yeah! Come on, computer, you can do it. You can do it! I'm gonna try to work on making this lighter. We gotta make the session lighter. But dudes, thank you so much for chilling with me. I'm so grateful. You already know. Oh, where am I going? I am gonna go see Nothing Nowhere. The homie Clayton is playing with Nothing Nowhere. And so I'm gonna go and take some photos, say what up. Some hugs are in order, of course. And so, dudes, again, very grateful that you decided to spend your night with me, your day, your morning. And I want to try to keep this sort of pattern of going a little bit longer, because I feel like an hour and a half isn't long enough, you know? And I want to chill with you guys longer. And so I think Thursday will be a little bit longer stream too. And so yes, I love you guys too, man. Let's go say what up to Cole. He's writing some jams. Tell him how great his hair looks. Make sure you tell him that, though. You have to tell him that. And give him some hearts. But we'll see you guys soon, okay? Thursday!